Okay. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, family. My voice is on the last leg, but I had to come and give you this message today. So bear with me as I channel through this voice. It is a little hoarse because the voice is who I am, it's what I do, it's what I use daily. But I had to come here and bring you this tea, this news. Welcome to Mistress of the Gates Tarot. I am Goddess Alicia. It's a beautiful Friday afternoon in the East Coast, but whatever day, time, year, month this comes across your YouTube channel, there's something your spirit team needs you to know. Trying to reach out to you and speak, whisper in your ear, message just for you. So if you are here, it's not a coincidence, it's not fate. You are absolutely in the right place today to receive this message. Now, whether you're coming in the chat or leaving the chat, please hit the like button. If you're new, I hope you're inspired to subscribe and join the family. We'd love to have you. My A1 Day ones, what's up, boo? What's up, babe? Welcome back home. It's good to see you again, my friend. As always, we will begin with the collective reading. Take what applies, if not, let it fly. But the gate is open. If at any time you want to book a mini reading or a 2-card question, the information is in the pinned comment of the chat. You can book a mini reading, past, present, and future energy, or a 2-card question, 2-card question. 2 cards to any question that you have. The information is in the comment. What's up, beautiful? Hey, babe. What's up, melanated? I see you. Is that Micah, or Mick Adams? What's up, beautiful Mary? Hello, Mary. What's up, y'all? Thank y'all for coming in, enjoying the chat as well. You know, tomorrow, Saturday, if my voice holds up, it's Ancestral Veneration Saturday. Every Saturday on this channel, we open up the gates. We allow the ancestors of the light to come in and join us in this sanctuary. It's a celebration of life, of legacy, of love, of unity. We burn offerings and honeypot ceremony. We pray, we chant, we make requests. Remember and honor those who have gone on, that left a pathway for us to live more free, more healthy, step into our destiny. So if you want to partake or participate in tomorrow's ancestral ceremony live on YouTube, if you want to purchase an offering for your bloodline, the offerings are $3 for a ceremonial ticket that we burn in our honeypot ceremony. I will show you those. I will call out the names that are already included in tomorrow's ceremony, okay? But offerings are $3. It begins at 12 noon Eastern time. You can also purchase an offering when it begins, because we will not begin the ceremony until 12:30. So if you decide tomorrow to come on in, join us and the ancestors. We have a lot of fun. It's a great time, a celebration. If you do not have an altar, you do not venerate your ancestors on regular, it's an opportunity for you to do just that, along with others, stars, earth angels, indigo babies, and those in and outside of the collective. Let's move on. Now, trigger warning. The messages you're about to receive The things you're about to hear, what's going to be revealed, is about to blow your wig back, drop your jaw to the ground. These are secrets being revealed, things you don't know that are being hidden behind the veil, behind the curtain. This is a big reveal. We're exposing things that can change the outlook of your financial situation, your health situation. Now, I'm not a doctor. This is not to replace any medical necessity. Use your discernment. If you need to seek a doctor, please do. But we know in the spirit world, spell work, witchcraft, evil eye, we know that we are reachable, but we are not protected, not aware, not on alert by energies around us that are wearing a mask, a fake friend, competition in your industry, on your job, in your family. I just heard sibling rivalry. You have somebody or somebodies that are throwing you a lot of evil eye over jealousy, envy. Some of you may have blocked, but someone you may not have blocked. And that person may be running messages back and forward to somebody you don't even speak to. We're going to find out what's going on. So sit back, stay tuned. Spirit got to, did you see that drop out? I felt the heaviness and the weight when that dropped out the deck. Conflict. Somebody is blowing a gasket. Somebody is enraged, angry, bitter, because their hands are tied. Why? This person, most likely with 55, was trying to do something to shift, to change something in your life. Something you needed, something that belongs to you, something owed to you, or something you were trying to do. But your ancestors were watching, came in, tied their hands, blocked it, stopped it from reaching you. Now, you may have felt the residuals of it, but the majority of what was meant to happen, to be done, was not felt by you because your spirit team was on it. They heard about it in advance. They saw the plans in advance. They heard the whispers in the dark, and they stepped in before this was completed, before this was done. This is definitely somebody blocked from your energy, from entering your life, from bothering you, stealing your joy. So let's see. I didn't even get to cut the deck. And that fell out like, nah, you don't need it. Here I am. I want all the smoke. They want all the smoke. This somebody you know that may have always been argumentative, somebody with a violent tendency, maybe some anger management issues, somebody that's angry they didn't get their way or didn't have the last say. But definitely some plans failed. Their plans failed. Soulmate. Now, this could be somebody that believed they were your soulmate. This could be someone that you believe was your soulmate. But this person always, no matter how good times got, always conflict, arguments, disagreements. They always want the last word, want to be in control. You most likely have this person blocked. at this time. Someone you spent a lot of time with, you gave a lot to. With the number 12 here, representing the hangman, 75 is 12. The hangman energy. This person is stuck. They are feeling stuck. What they're stuck in or what they're stuck, well, they're stuck on you, but they're feeling stuck. Something is going on where they're unable to move. Maybe towards you. But this is someone that was a past life soulmate. You did have a contract with this person, but it was broken. It was shattered. We've got the courts here. We've got the system here. With legal, this person could be stuck because they're facing a lot of legal battles, issues for something they've done. Something was found out about what they were doing to you. U.S. Department, this to me is giving me more than just the police. This is giving me like the FBI. So this was not a small time crime. This is something heavy. And this could be why they're feeling stuck. False narrative. A liar. Somebody spread some gossip, some lies, some rumors that were found out to be fraudulent, to be false. Now, if they did this in a court of law, if they did this in the courtroom, in front of a judge, it violated the laws of telling the truth, taking an oath. It found out they lied. They frauded the legal system or tried something. Come on now. I didn't even look. Hello? Whoever this person is. And it says they were a soulmate of yours. Now, soulmates don't always have to be lovers. For some of you, if this is not a lover or an ex-spouse or the co-parent of your children, this could be a best friend, a sibling you grew up with, somebody that lied to the courts, submitted false documents. This has come out 3 days in a row. Your ancestors can't confirm enough that this person, you know what this is giving me? This is like handcuffs, like court, like about to go to jail. Angry, enraged that they were caught. They couldn't get away with this. Now, they could have said that you were the one that was lying and was found out that it was them the whole time. But they have been caught submitting some false documents to hide assets or to hide the truth. Now, if you have a legal matter going on with someone, you know already what this is. If you're in court for a divorce, a soulmate, for a divorce, child support, alimony, to settle assets, separate, to whatever this is, it's been found out by a legal team that this person submitted false documents. Maybe it stopped you from receiving property, money, a claim, a settlement. I don't know if this is an investigator, a court reporter, a lawyer, a judge, but someone has figured out. And when I said your jaw dropping to the floor, look at her mouth. That is what I saw in my third eye before the live. Somebody's mouth was on the floor, wide open, in shock. That's how you're going to be. When you find out what's going on, what was submitted, what was said about you, your mouth is going to drop to the floor. Because you may have thought this was done, over, complete. You may have thought you lost, that it would never be decided in your favor. This is confirmation that there are other things in the works. All right, see you soon. You may have thought that case closed, and it may have been closed. If it was, something is about to be reopened because something has been found out, something has been exposed, and you're about to be contacted, receive communication. Jezebel. Now this is a third party, a karmic, that your person got involved with. They may have this going on, something they did together, fraud, embezzlement, theft, because for the last 3 days, we keep seeing identity theft. Somebody claimed they were you, signed your name, showed up as if they were you in a court case. And it was found out that the whole time it was not you. They could have lied and said they didn't know where you were. They could have lied and said you were not married, you were not the legal partner. I also got that if you were married to someone and you had a divorce pending, your person married somebody else before you were even divorced. That person showed up somewhere trying to say they were you. Well, now they know. Now they know. Lies. Because you are in your North Node. You have elevated, you have awakened, you have ascended. All this pain, struggle, and pressure, all it did was turn you into a diamond. It awakens you to what was really going on around you, how you were living, what you were living in, who you were living with. And now, because you shine brighter than a diamond, because you are attracting, manifesting on the right side of karma, there are people watching you. You are being watched. And you may also have been watched this entire time by this and not even known it. There may have been a whole investigation going on that included you, people searching for you, looking for you online in the public records to find out who you really were, why you weren't included in this court case, in this situation, in this matter. Searching for you because someone may have said that ain't them, that's not who I remember. They said that person is here, I've seen them, I've heard them, especially if you're in the public eye and someone noticed you and saw you. Now, whoever this is, whoever this third party is, that realizes that your person is about to go to jail, be broke, no longer be an opportunity, a good choice. This person may actually try to reach out and talk to you, connect with you. All of a sudden they want to be the whistleblower, get on your good side, let's work together. Let's work together and take it all so we can share it or we can split it all. This Jezebel spirit energy here wants to jump the fence, jump off your ex and jump onto you because they can no longer siphon what they need from somebody that's already in hot water and about to go down. So now they want to go to the next best thing. Someone anointed, someone blessed, holding a lot of pure light and good energy, a refill station. And that is you. So watch your back, beloved. Get phone numbers on your phone that you don't know. It's happening a lot more lately. You're getting weird texts, weird emails to tell you to call, or your package is missing, or we need you to contact us for a delivery we can't get to you. You're having a lot of funny things going on in your emails, your phone, around your mail even. Somebody is trying to find a way to get closer to you. They can get you just the answer or click a link. Somehow they think they can get in. They can find out where you live, because this karmic may not know. They may not know where to find you, how to reach you. But if they can get some kind of Wi-Fi connection, some kind of location information to get closer, because they want to come in. Seeing you heal, grow, awaken, you have a newfound attraction that somebody wants to latch onto. But look at the look on her face. Look at the look on her face. She's coming out like this, waving, like, hey, boo, what's up? I see you. I got something for you. Let's be friends. In this picture, but look at that picture. That's her real intention. Your person fell in love with a siren. Well, I don't know if it's in love, but he fell in the energy with a siren, a succubus, a vampire, and his life is burning to the ground. And I said his. So, you got to be a feminine, unless you're part of the alphabet community and you with a man. So I strongly feel that this person about to go down for submitting false information, false documents to the court is a man that keeps coming out, and I keep putting it back. I'm going to put it back. It came in reverse. Do I take it in reverse? No. This is you, beloved. Male or female, you have risen to be a boss. You take your life back, your power back. You're working on your money, your stability, your finances, your health. You are leveling up because you were forced to do so. You had to do it by yourself. So you are leveling up, being seen in the spiritual world as a boss, a builder, an achiever, a go-getter, a phoenix. And like I said, this energy wants to now come in. Let's be friends. Let's meet up. Let's get together. Let's talk. I like how you dress. Now I understand why they were in love with you, why they chose you. But I got secrets. I got things you need. You better not. There's somebody coming in to finish the job. They're coming in to finish the job. Whatever that means. Finish the job, because that's what I heard. Your ancestors want you to know you are so protected and you are so loved, and they're so proud of you for leveling up, choosing you. They are applauding your ascension and all the changes you've made to your life. Now the priest came out. You have an ancestor an ancient ancestor. This is not somebody you grew up with, somebody you knew. You have a male ancestor with like 50 to 100 years old, that type, a shaman, a guru. This ancestor is high ranking in the spiritual realm, showing up as a priest. I want you to know that the divine gifts that you have come from this bloodline. Come from this bloodline. That they are watching you carefully, day and night, night and day, because they know what is on the way. They know what is lurking in the corners, in the dark. They know the plan. They know the details. They know the day and the time. And they're on it. But you have a very powerful, ancient ancestor of high rank. High rank. And there it is. And there it is. I'm locked up. They won't let me out. They won't let me out. I'm locked up. Akon. Somebody gonna be singing that song. I'm locked up. They won't let me out. Now, this person may be locked up already, and you may not even be aware of it. And when you get that information and find out, you're gonna sit down immediately and clutch your pearls. I told you, your ancestors do not play about you. They're not playing with you. You have been the one in the family, in the bloodline to be next. To be next. To restore every generation that comes after you. To elevate your entire bloodline to a new level. A new rank, a new status. They're counting on you. They need you. So they're making sure that you step into your destiny fully. That nobody blocks it, delays it, tries a day longer. They didn't know who you were. This energy definitely don't know who you are. Definitely doesn't know. Because if they did know, they'd be running in the other direction instead of looking for you. But they're angry, enraged. They want all the smoke because they've got nothing else left to lose. So in their mental instability, their last dying wish, I heard, is to finish the job. Just finish the job. Third party is the Jezebel. That Jezebel, that third party is the one standing in the back. The male and female were you and your ex. They were there. This Jezebel was around your connection, your family, your ex, way longer than you knew. If you think when you broke up, they were just around, no. This person was around years before you found out. Unless you know that your earth angel, highly ranked, highly intuitive, connected to spirit, you get messages, you're a seer. You may now know that this Jezebel was in your life for years, in the background, working against you, against your health, against your money, against your home, against your children, to replace you. In order to replace you, you had to go. Get rid of you by any means necessary. And they've been caught. They've been caught. And now, the floodgates, mistress of the gates, the floodgates are opening. The floodgates are opening, my love. And everything that was blocked, delayed, stolen, taken, hidden, lied about is about to flow into your bank account, into your life, into your home, into your health. You're about to receive an outpouring of blessings. Because when that message comes, when you receive those documents, that petition, that communication, that phone call to put on your best suit address and come this way, because we got something for you. You got to sign for it. You got to pick it up. It's going to drop your jaw to the floor when you find out. Because you never thought it would happen. You may have been, this is years in the making. Months, years, time, struggle. Case after case, day after day. Delays, you had almost just given up. It is what it is. I'm going to rebuild. I'm going to start over. God will bless me. I'm going to wait. You would just put that on the back burner. And that's what they wanted you to do. The moment you stopped fighting the war, the moment you dropped your sword and gave in and surrendered to God, is exactly the moment that karma was let loose, waiting for you to get out the way, move out the way, give up control, give it to us. Your ancestors said, give it to us. And the moment you did, it changed destiny in your favor. They were waiting for you to surrender and say, it's enough, it's too much, take it over, take it from me, I'll give it away, I'm going to let go. And when you did, beloved, you changed the wheel of fortune in your favor. You changed the wheel of destiny in your favor. As soon as you got out the way, focused on your building, healing, creating, manifesting, when you change your focus from the chaos to your passion, your divinity, your spirituality, your connection, when you started venerating your ancestors and pouring in and reaching for a higher level of commitment with your God, your goddess, the heavens open up. You crack the heavens wide open, and angels began to sing, and the light ascended on you, beloved. This is all you're doing. Okay, we got an occupation here. This is the occupation. Somebody in the medical field. Maybe you work in the medical field. Maybe you have worked in the medical field. Maybe you just are a caregiver. You help others heal, awaken, ascend. You have a healing touch. You have healing hands. You pray about it, and your prayers manifest. Your prayers are always, your prayers shift energies. Now you know what you are meant to do with life. This is your practice. This is your gift. This is a spiritual practice. Working as a healer, a saver, a doc for the divine. And if you do so, if you build it, knowing they will come. If you speak it, knowing they will listen, that God will make sure you're busy, booked, and blessed abundantly. You will unmask, uncover, unleash your generational wealth. Because it's tied to your gifts. Not the 9-to-5, not the struggling, not overworked and underpaid, not you building someone's legacy because their family name is on the building. No, this is you working for the Most High, being blessed beyond measure. Your land, your home, provided. Your kingdom, your provided. Your empire provided. And to new levels bring new devils. Expect that the more you awaken to the reality of who's been around you and why they're there, and you make cuts, expect the evil eye, because it's part of the occupation. It's part of being gifted. It's part of being anointed. We can never get away from it. People you don't know you will troll you, stalk you, speak about you, speak to others about you, people you've helped, people you've changed their lives, coached them, mentored them, befriended them. Once you pull back your energy, because it has to be equally divided, once they become a vampire and want to suck on your energy for themselves and you pull back, those people will lie, gossip, false report. It comes with the anointing. That's why God calls the strongest. That's why God can only use the strongest. And you've been forged in the fire, my love, time after time after time, and you rise every time. You get back up, you shake it off, you get back in the game on the front line. You're a warrior. They're going to hate what you do. They're going to hate what you say. They're going to hate how you look, how you live. They're going to hate your come up because they can never have your destiny. They were not meant to come here and be you. They were meant to get from your blessings, from the gift that you are. They were meant to pull up to your cup and receive from the overflow so they could drink and awaken and heal. But instead of getting from your overflow, they want your whole cup. Greedy, expectant, and mature in the very distant future. Okay, what is this? Is this somebody on their way? It looks like, okay. Somebody's planning. Somebody is planning, beloved, to come find you. Somebody is planning to come find you. Now, this person may live at a distance where they have to drive to get to you. Somebody's coming to find you. What does this person want? Because this person coming is the same one. This is who's coming. Yeah, this is who's coming. I don't know what this is, but they planning the worst mistake of their life. If they intend to come towards you with any bullshit, it's going to be the worst mistake of their life. But like I said, somebody thinks they have nothing left to lose. And they somehow in their distorted mind that I keep hearing, I gotta finish the job. I gotta finish the job. Let's see what it says. And what they want, what they think they're gonna achieve by coming towards an earth angel. Okay, wait a minute. I can't make this up. I can't make this up. This is who's coming towards you. Somebody that's coming towards you believes that they can put some kind of love spell on you, gaslight you, manipulate your energy with money. Whoever this is going to come. Thank you, Melanated, for that heart. Thank you, boo. Whoever this is thinks they can put their little coins together and come in and buy you. They're going to tell you they're your twin. They love you. They're obsessed with you. You're meant to be together. You're coming out single, sexy, and successful, going through a glow up, and you're unbothered in your own bag, taking care of your own business, not bothering no one. But you got a whole community watching. Either you in the public eye, or this is their whole family and your whole family. Everybody's watching. Friends, frenemies, exes. You're being watched by people you know and people you don't know. Because we've got a doggy on here. Didn't I say family? Your family, their family, families you don't know. Yo, everybody's watching you because your glow is radiance. And you are so humble. You are so humble. You don't know it because you don't try to be that. You're minding your business. You're just being the real you. You're trying to heal. Get your life together. Start a new life. Mind your business. You don't know that your glow is that bright because it's in you. So you can't see it. You can't see it. But everybody sees it. When you walk outside, when you go to work, when you're grocery store, on the bus, everybody sees you as a walking light, a mystery. Beloved, when you got family members that you have blocked out. Your family and ex's family, you got people that you've already blocked from your energy. You got so many people trying to turn around and get back into your life because they never thought you would survive. They never thought you would thrive. They never thought you would drive. They never thought you'd move on. They never thought you'd move away. Something is going on with this house. This house came out 3 days in a row. Something is going on with this house. Now, either you're getting a house through an inheritance, through a divorce, you're being left the house by a family member in a will, something about this house. People know that you're about to receive this, or the sale, or the money from the sale of it. But I think I see you getting this house, this property. Now, it may be in another state, because I don't think it's where you live. This is in another city, another state. This is not where you live. Okay? You're going to have to travel to claim this. You are, to sign for it, to get the keys. But people already know that were included in that court case that you were not included in. They know about the false documents that had your signature on it that you never signed. They know about the identity theft. They know it all because they were there. They know you're about to get this news, this message, this notification. They know it. They want to rush in and make friends, reconnect, get back together, fake apologies. We didn't know. We were lied to. Yada, yada, yada. Because they want to be a part of this. People that are going homeless are going to want a place to stay. People are going broke, going to need a handout, a loan. People, they don't want to lose this. They want to try to find somewhere to get it back. They're all planning. Surprise. Surprise. I know it's not funny. The cards got me laughing. Surprise. I know you blocked us because we threw you out with the trash. We lied about it. We gossiped. We talked about it. We stalked you online. We know we did all that. We know, and now we know we were wrong. So here we come. Yesterday and the day before, there was a whole family in a family room having a meeting. You were not there. They were talking, strategizing. What are we going to do? Is there anything we can do? You go. No, you go. No, you go. You call. No, you call. Everybody trying to get the next person to break the ice. To act, somebody got to reach out. Somebody got to make the call. We can't lose this. We got a whole family. They know you're about to receive this inheritance, this decision, this outcome, this gift. And they, in their distorted minds, they believe there's something still can do. Hold on to it. If they could just get back in your good graces. After they left you struggling. Taking care of others by yourself. Crying. Healing. Alone. In the dark. No phone calls. No visits. No reaching out, no nothing, no olive branch. And now that you are on a major glow up, here they come. Are we sorry? My bad. And they're hoping that you're still easily manipulated, still gullible, still weak, still without a backbone, because they're hoping that somehow you were still who you were before. If they could just put their foot in that door, in that crack, they could just seep in, spill in. They have no idea, beloved, who you are and what you become. Now your beast arrives before you do. Hello? They don't know who they're approaching. They turned you into a monster, into a beast, into a warrior, into a survivor. That was their doing. But somehow, with nothing left to lose, somebody gonna make a move. What's up? You know what? Before I got to shovel, woo, shovel. All right, I'm gonna step back from that. I'm gonna step back from that vision. But before I got to shuffle the deck, look what I cut the deck on. Yeah, all because of this. All because of this. Everybody had a chance to do right long time ago, to come clean, to be honest, to be truthful. But nobody, not nobody stood up for justice, for you. But your ancestors came through. That's why they came through. Because you were by yourself, being attacked by all these individuals. And nobody, not one person stepped up and said, this is wrong. This ain't right. We're better than this. Let's fix it. Let's do right. Not one. They called you family, friend. So your ancestors said, okay, all of you against all of us. Because beloved is not alone. Beloved ain't never been alone. All of you against all of us. But what happened? They could see you, but they couldn't see who had your back. They were fighting something they couldn't even see. But they wouldn't give up. Greedy, evil. Greedy and evil over some money, over some lust. That's devil energy all day. Lust, greed. Somebody who drives a car, I don't know if it's white, but I don't know. The car model is really of no relevance. Somebody drives a car. They drive around where you live. They're driving around where you work. They're trying to follow your kids. If they know where they go to school, they're looking for you in the daytime with a flashlight. This is a coward because they're doing it mostly at night in the dark where they think they cannot be seen. At what hour of the day can you hide from God? What hour? Under when? Where? How? At what hour of the day or night can you hide from God? So they're not hiding. Whoever this person is, they want you to know that they're around. They want to trigger you with fear and anxiety. So you stay in your house, you don't go to work, you don't make your money, you don't fall in love, they want to keep you living in a grave, in the darkness, alone, afraid. But the truth is, this is a coward. Because they can't approach you. They won't approach you. They got something to say. So they sit behind a curtain, behind the watching like your ancestors said, fear not. Because there's no hour that they can hide. We see all, we know all. Go live your life. Go live your life, beloved. Go live your life. You are so protected. Your soul is divine. Look at you. There's nothing more beautiful in the earth than the Empress. All they did was make you into this. And now God is about to show you that that's who you are. You're going to live the life, the luxury, the abundance of the Empress. I keep hearing Rihanna, shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. A beautiful scene. I don't know the words, but I'm hearing it. Like a diamond in the sky. That's your song. That's the first channel song for this live. Shine bright like a diamond by Rihanna. Put it on. Turn it up loud. Celebrate the life you're about to live. It's going to feel like a dream. Because you are an earth angel. You are an earth angel. You came to this planet to spread love, joy, healing, kindness, generosity, wisdom, knowledge. That's what you came here for. And everything that was done in the dark has come to the light. What does it say? Awareness, finding out, and coming to the light. I know it's a glare because I'm not trying to close the shades. I need the sunlight. So I'm reading it. Follow. Coming to the light. Something has been busted wide open, my love. And I just heard your ancestors say, it's time for you to realize who you are. It's time for you to realize, and you have, and now you know who you are. Standing in your power is why all this is finally coming to a close. You release karma. You released karma when you allow this transformation to happen. When you allow that tower to fall. When you let go and let God, you released karma. Yeah. Somebody that's in and out of their emotions day by day wants to put some kind of offer on the table. See those 2 drinks? Somebody was come by with a bottle of champagne. Because now after having you in and out of your feelings, now after you having you in and out of your feelings, living on a roller coaster, while they were going through a revolving door, unable to commit, to decide, leaving you hanging time after time. Now they want to commit. Now they want to make you offer. Now they want to propose. Now they want to get you tipsy, get you drunk, hoping you'll make the wrong decision. So they could blame it on the alcohol. No, beloved. Now that you are stabilizing your life, don't you let this person put you back on that roller coaster. Yeah. Somebody who has decided that you are the addiction of choice. Insatiable thirst. You are the addiction of choice, my love. This person is obsessed with you. That's not a healthy love. Bounty hunter. What that say? All looking for you in the daytime with a flashlight. Like a dog to a bone. Like a dog to a bone. They gotta have you. They gotta have it. Also, whoever this person is an alcoholic. Whoever this person is an alcoholic. Whoever this person is an alcoholic, or they're on some kind of drug, like cocaine, or the big heroin that makes them sweat all the time. This person sweats all the time, whether cold or hot. Hey, thank you for Okay, let me put you down for a question. Oh, Kelly. Hey, boo-boo. Hey, Kelly. Yes, you sure can, beloved. You are number one. Let me finish this last deck, and then I'll pull your reading. Whoever this person is on something that makes them sweat all the time, which means they could have a heart condition because of long-term use of whatever they want. Then I say someone was gonna, I don't know, somebody here may be thinking about going on the run, escaping jail time. Maybe they haven't turned themselves in. Somebody here may be concerned going on the run. Or they're on the run to avoid jail time because there's a bounty hunter here. Or this person, like I said, like a dog to a bone, they want you back, they need you back. You are their drug of choice. They can't get a fill without you. They can't get high without you. Come on through, big bro. Come on through, big bro. But Archangel Michael. Now, you could be a devotee to Michael. You could speak to Michael, pray to Michael. Michael could be one of your angels that's been assigned to you. My big bro Michael, because we like this. Archangel Michael said, nah, no, boo-boo. No, not our earth angel, not our anointed. No, it ain't going to happen. If you come even an inch too close. See that sword that Michael carries? Archangel Michael said, there's nothing and no one you should be worried about or you should fear. Get out and live your life. Be happy, be healthy, find joy, playful, meet new people, try new things. Because this right here is being handled. That right there is being handled. Any more from this, beloved, before we give Miss Kelly, ma'am, her cards? Any more? If you've been seeing angel numbers all around you, that is your angels. That's Michael trying to let you know that you're being watched by the angels, protected by the angels. If driving in your car, on the bus, taking a walk, in the supermarket, going to the store, in your home, watch wherever you will see any signs, they are telling you that the angels are watching over you, following you, guiding you, protecting you 24/7, 365. Because whoever this is will not give up. Whoever this is stuck, obsessed. Okay, hold on, beloveds. I gotta take this phone. I'm so sorry, y'all. That was my father. And you can't know when daddy calls. My father's up in the 80s and, having health issues. I didn't want to ignore the call, but he never talks that long. So I was like, but I couldn't cut him off because he don't usually talk that long. So I couldn't cut him off. Thank you so much for those who stayed and waited. Because I was like, I'm gonna lose y'all all. All right, we just gonna go ahead with Kelly. Kelly, I'm gonna just go ahead, Queen, and get into your messages. Cause that was a lot. But it's a blessing to still have my parents here up in the 80s, and so when they call, I try to give them whatever time they need for as long as I have them around. Thank you for the ones who are patient and didn't click off. I appreciate you. But next time, I may have to let it go to voicemail and call them back. So, Kelly, thank you, Queen. Thank you. This is for you, beloved. Kelly, did you join the Soul Tribe membership? Kelly, did you become part of the tribe? Yes. Welcome, beloved. Yes, welcome. All right, Kelly, ma'am. Let's get your 2 cards. Let's get back on track. But I was glad to hear from my dad. And so blessed that they are still here in their own way. But whatever way they're in, we are the next generation, so we give them space. We give them the understanding. We don't expect them to change their ways at this age. We give them the space. So that's what I'm trying to do. My family too has issues, many, and we still do, but I am no longer who I was. So I walk it and who I am. Ashe. And now, conversations that were once feel good. Not because they have changed, because I have changed. Yes, amen. Right, Kelly, ma'am? From your spirit team, may you receive the guidance and the confirmation and clarity that you seek. Leaving no room for confusion and illusions. The angels speak to you in a big, profound way to bring you peace, joy, happiness, and abundance on this bright and beautiful day. Ashe for Kelly. For Kelly. Well, the first card. I never pulled the top card before, ever. Oh, Kelly. Your 2 cards that came out are the Emperor and the Queen of Swords. Kelly, this is about you taking back control over your life. This is about you taking back control over your life. No longer allowing others to judge your decisions or what you choose to make for your highest good. This is about no longer following, but becoming your own leader in your own life. This is captain of your own ship. There's also the angels wanting you to know that you are clearly protected. They are bringing some kind of new found stability into your life. Queen of Cups is who you are. Right now, your heart could be very fragile. Could be in a place of healing. This is them telling you take back control over your health, especially your health. They want you to focus on your health, nurturing yourself, eating well. This is about a lot of self-love and a lot of self-care. At this time in your life, the focus has to be on you and only you. You've given so much generosity, kindness to others. It's just who you are, it's what you do. You are a highly vibrating empath. So you're always a shoulder to cry on, a voice to listen to. You are a comfort. But maybe you've given more than you should have, because this is about you no longer pouring from empty cup to fill somebody else's. This is about you making sure your cup is filled, your cup is cleansing, quenching before you give to. Remember when I said allowing people to pull up and receive from your overflow and not tipping your cup to pour in? It's that energy. Making choices based on how you really feel as opposed to what they want you to be. Allowing yourself to feel and not overthink it, or not try to people please and do so much for others knowing that maybe you really don't want to do it. Go with what you feel. It's about you building new dreams through your childlike imagination. Pouring into a new dream, a new vision, what you see down the road. Also, Kelly, if you're wondering about your spiritual practice, if you're wondering about your spiritual gifts, the Queen of Cups is highly connected to the afterworld, the underworld, the afterlife. Highly connected to the ancestors, to the passed over, to the dead. You have a very strong connection with the dead in the afterlife, which means your spiritual practice will be better served working in the occult as a death doula or soul midwife, or as a tarot reader, looking into the future and giving people guidance on what you see. You will have the ability to look into other people's Akashic records and pull out things they don't see, past life experiences, because you deeply feel, you deeply connected to source energy. Yeah, which means you have one of your major gifts is clairsentience. You may want to look that up, clairsentience. I'm going to put it in the chat box how to spell it, but that's one of your major gifts. That's one of your biggest clairs, is clairsentience. You may want to study that, but they're asking you to take your power back when it comes to your health and your emotional wellness. Because people easily take your kindness for weakness, beloved. But that's because you may be overgiver. And they don't want you to feel guilty about pulling back. When you're not available, this is you learning when to say no. I can't do it. I can't be it. I don't have it. I can't help because right now I can't. This is you learning to say no. Because right now, this right here together is giving me a spiritual teacher. This is a spiritual teacher, but you teach from not from what you see, so it wouldn't be a seer. You teach from what you feel. It's a knowing. Even though you don't know how you know, it's an inner knowing. This is a spiritual teacher. That is your spiritual gifts. So there you are, Kelly. There you are, beloved. I shade to that, Queen. I shade to that. Y'all already know that I do have tarot classes where I teach tarot 101. My spiritual mentorships will begin again in June because I'm about to end the ones that I began in February. They're ending on April 12th. Then I take a break for May and I open them back up in June. So if you're looking for a spiritual teacher or mentor or coach or to teach you tarot or help you get into your niche, I'm available. All you have to do is email me. Ashe, Kelly. Ashe, beloved. Okay, Ariana. Okay, Ariana, I see you, Queen. This here. That was beautiful, Kelly. Thank your ancestor coming through, letting you know it's time. It's time for you to tap out of the world and tap into your divinity because you're about to be positioned in a new assignment. And these blessings will bring you abundance and healing. Okay, Ariana? Absolutely, Ariana. Is that, no, it's not Ariana. Is that Arena? I think I've been saying it wrong. Arena? Because it's not spelled Ariana. It's Arena. That's beautiful. So I'm sorry if I mispronounced it. Ariana is so common that I put the I before the A, but it looks like Arena. I just got a whole vision off of your name. A whole vision off of your name, beloved. Okay, Arena. If you're interested in a reading or a question, you can book it now. The information is in the pinned comment of the chat. Is it Arena? Yeah, Arena. Oh my God, that's so pretty. I like that better than Ariana. Arena. I just got a whole vision of your name. Arena. Side message. Because I'm getting a download. You may not know this, Arena, but your bloodline is heavily tied to the Fae dimensions. I know you may not know what the Fae dimensions are. That's a ancient civilization of fairies. That's a fairy world. You are a fairy. You have fairy blood. You have Fae blood. That's extremely powerful. Extremely powerful. Faes have the ability to shapeshift. Not only themselves, but the environment. Like a Fae can look at a Fae can look at a dead tree and wave, and all of a sudden it will blossom into a cherry bush. That was part of their gifts. So you may want to look into the Fae, Fae, the Fae, or you could I'm gonna leave it for you in the email. I'm gonna see your email, but you may want to study that. Because if you are tied to that bloodline, beloved, your gifts are more powerful than you know. I, too, have a daughter whose bloodline is Fae. Not mine. Although she's my daughter, remember, every lifetime you come back with a new family. It's not your forever family. So I have a daughter that's a fairy, has fey blood. And because I gave birth to her in my womb and connected our blood, I got a little bit of those gifts from. So that was the daughter passing to the mother, as opposed to the mother passing to the daughter. We can do that. Ashe. All right, Arena. You were a princess, fae, or a queen, or something. Because I just seen Reign, Reign. So you had to be a queen fairy. You were reigning over an entire, like a garden. You would benefit a lot, Arena, by spending a lot of time in nature, but somewhere where there's a lot of trees and a lot of flowers, like a botanical garden, or somewhere where there's a lot of flowers, trees, grass, a lot of earth would benefit you a lot. Help you awaken your spiritual powers. All right, Arena. This is for you, beloved, for Arena. As well as the element that will help you heal the most from any emotional or physical trauma is water. And not like a bath, like showers, water that pours over you, like a waterfall or a shower, like not baths, flowing water, standing in a lake that flows down, or baptizing yourself in flowing waters. Arena, who the hell is this? You know what? Arena, beloved. I was getting such beautiful. Who's this, Arena? There's somebody around you. There is somebody around. Well, I hope they're not around you, but I'm feeling like they're still around you. I'm not feeling that they're going disconnect or just. I'm feeling this person still around, still in your energy, still has access to you. Whoever this bastard is, with ugly ass energy, because they're coming off to me as real nasty. You know what? We all adults here. So I'm going to get real adult right now. Whoever this person is that's embodying some kind of demonic entity that you may not know. This person is embodying some kind of demonic energy because of something they've done or someone they've connected to. And they picked up some kind of nasty parasites. Hello, pay close attention right now. This person is toxic. This person may be struggling with addiction. That's how you would know. Alcohol, specifically, I'm hearing. This is somebody with very anger management issues. A little volatile. Coming off as a narcissist. Like they want to be in control. They need all the power. Your ancestors just said, how many times are you going to get this person to hurt you? How many times do they have to prove to you that they're no good for you, have no good intentions for you? This person has stabbed you in the back so many times, over and over and over and over again. But I'm hearing you're aware, you know it. You know what they've done. And somehow they keep coming back. This person, whatever's going on in this person's body, if you continue to connect with this person, your fates will not be good. Because they're always attacking you and everybody else around them. This person is very volatile. Physically, with their mouth, always attacking. They got no filter. They don't care what they say. Always out to hurt someone's feelings. This is somebody that's secretly competing against you. Why? See this right here? This person only wants to keep, this person is only holding on to you for some kind of money, some kind of gain. If you got it, if you make it, if you receive it, they're waiting around to make sure they take it. They're only with you to gain or for you financially. And they're holding on for dear life, or you are, to this person, because there ain't no love here, beloved. If you're holding out for love, this person ain't gonna never change. It's time for you to let go and walk away. This is a lack mentality. As if I can't do it by myself. I don't know how I'm going to make it. I worry about money, worry about bills all the time. There's no future for you in this energy or mindset. This is wish fulfillment in the reverse. This is no luck, no joy, no happiness, no abundance, no health, no wealth. If you do not get away from this, far away, to save your own life, God will not bless you in any way, because God will not bless a mess. God will not bless it. God will not bless you. God will not allow you to receive abundance or prosperity, because as soon as you receive it, that's where it's going to go. So God cannot level you up until you free your life of this energy. God cannot bless you, reward you, answer your prayers at all, as long as you're connected to the devil. The siphoning all the energy out of your life. God saying, I can't give you what I want to give you until you're free from this, whoever this is. It's blocking all your blessings, keeping you broke, keeping you struggling, keeping you sad, depressed, alone, frustrated. And you pay extra. I got to give you something extra for this. Oh my God. The top of that course is rest. Rest and retreat, which means take yourself away from this energy, this situation, this outcome. You got to go rest. You got to rest your mind. You got to rest your body. You got to rest. It's too much going on. You can't sleep. You can't be happy. You can't be healthy. You got to find a place to rest and pull away mentally from whatever this is. It's a burden in your life. Fear, anxiety, stress, feeling overwhelmed, mentally overloaded, needing solitude, relaxation, rest, and peace. You need it. You got to have it. You got to find it. You got to take it. Because if you don't, beloved, your future does not look good. You gotta find a way to get away from this energy. Always, every single day, day after day, it's a challenge, a fight, an argument, a disagreement, a competition of who's gonna win, who's gonna be in control, who's gonna have it all. You gotta find a way to break free in your minds, in your body, and in your soul. Because if you don't make a decision, you're standing at a crossroads, just standing there. Do not leave it up to fate. This is about you taking action, making it happen, taking your power back, standing on God's truth that if you move, I'll move, just like that. But you got to move too. I can't just move for you. You got to move too. Making a decision to cut your losses and go in a different direction. Come on now. Come on now. Twice. You need to cut yourself loose from the demon and block them for life. Don't cry over spilled milk. It is what is, boo. Because the universe says it was never meant to be in the first place. This wasn't God's choice, it was yours. And now your ancestors said enough is enough. It's time to move. It's time to grow. It's time to get out. It's time to take your power back. Take it back. Take back control of your life. Have enough love for yourself that you want to live a life of longevity, of happiness. Because if you, with this, that ain't going to happen. Because this person will get rid of you by any means necessary. So move in silence. Don't tell it. Don't share it. Plan, strategize, figure out how you're going to make it happen, and just do it more. Please don't tell nobody what you're doing, what you're planning. Because if it get back to this person, by any means necessary. All right, now, I'm sending you love and light, Queen, on entering this new path and taking this new journey. But please, if you are attached to fey blood, you don't know the power that you have that's available to you. Study it, look it up. I'm seeing information. If you called to your fey ancestors, oh, this erased. Because they don't play. Someone come in to break my daughter's heart. Not knowing she's a tie. They don't play. Instantly. Immediately, they handle it. She cried. Let a tear fall from her eye. That fey ancestors don't play. So I'm going to send you the information, because if that's your bloodline, sweetie, you need to cling, connect, call, send out your legions, take care of business. But please move in silence, whatever you do. Don't tell. I don't care who it is. Friend or family, don't nobody need to know. Because the devil has a way of manipulating the people around you without them knowing. All right, beloved? Ashe, Arena. And you know I'm here for whatever you need. But my title is the Demon Slayer. Hello? Matter of fact, I'm going to make me a t-shirt. Many of you know I have a t-shirt print shop. You can go take a look. I customize t-shirts. If you'd like, I'm going to add some new t-shirts. I'm going to find some way to connect that to my YouTube because the YouTube shop is old. I need to update it. Give it a fresh new look. So if you want to suggest some logos, some sayings, let me know and I'll make it happen. All right, beloveds. Thank you, Arena. If anybody else, if you have a question or you would like a reading, come on through. The gate is open. The gate is open. How you receive that is in the pinned comment of the chat. Cashapp, PayPal, Super Chat. Remember tomorrow's Ancestral Sunday ceremony. Tomorrow we open up the gates to celebrate lives of those who passed on. Grandma, grandpa, mommy, daddy, auntie, uncle, godmother, the godfather, your children, ladies, those stillborn babies, or those babies that did not fully make it here, are not gone. Those were souls that decided on the way. They didn't want to be here for whatever reason. New souls can see in advance of. They peep something. That's why, as a death doula, I try to help mothers that have lost children to understand that they are not gone, that they decided to not come. We think we make the decision. No, beloved. It was already decided in our destiny before we even got pregnant. So I erased all that guilt, all that shame. It was destiny playing out. Those little souls, those little angels are still attainable, reachable, and you can connect every day. So tomorrow is a celebration of life. Those who have sowed the seed, so your ancestors who have purchased your donation, they have $3. They'll be burned in a ceremonial honey pot, sent off into the universe. We make requests, we pray, we bless, we chant, we elevate, we break chains. We open the gates so they can return to protect us, provide for us, love us, guide us. We connect the cord. So we have Jorge Aponte, Constance, Wahid Muhammad, Dominic Lewis, Lauren Williams, Dominic Lewis, Bibi De Jesus, Kelly Mann, Miss Kelly Mann, April Wheeler, and I don't want to miss anybody. And I want to include some for my ancestors tomorrow. But so far, those are the ones included in tomorrow's ceremony. If you want to be included in the ancestral ceremony, donations are $3 to the channel, and you can purchase your own offering. The names are placed on the bill. The name, your name, or the name of the ancestor you want to donate it to. And we burn them in a ritual ceremony tomorrow. I know. I heard. Yeah, I just heard. It's not real money. What the hell is real money? What the government tells you is real? This paper, currency, is cut from the same trees that we get money from. Can't get paper from nowhere else but the tree. Everything has energy. Everything has energy that never dies. So while you were so programmed to believe that it got to be real money because they're telling you what real money is and that you can't use nothing else, those of us that are awakened, we understand that a tree is a tree. And anything that comes from a tree comes from the ancestors. So there you go. Wake up and start smelling the roses that they planted in your yard. And smell God's garden. All right, beloveds. So it's the last call. If you want a reading or you want me a 2-card pull to any question, I'll pull you 2 cards. And that is $5. And if you would like a mini reading, past, present, and future energy, that is $20. Why am I fighting to close this box? I'm fighting the cards. Obviously, somebody still got something to say. But I'm trying to close the box, and the box is like, nope. No, you don't. All right, y'all. Last call if you want a reading to make a donate to purchase your reading or your question. My Cash App is acting up. Oh, Lisa. What's up, Lisa? I got you, Queen. Would you like it? You want a read? Okay, Arena. I gotta stop saying Ariana. I said that so long. Arena. That is such a beautiful name. And every time I say it, I feel the fairies fluttering. So I know you gotta be. Okay, all right, Arena. Let's give you an ancestral donation for your bloodline tomorrow. And you're the only Arena I know. So they know it's you, boo-boo. There you go, Arena. There you go. You'll be included in tomorrow's ceremony. Y'all make sure y'all come through tomorrow to get y'all to be part of y'all ceremony so your ancestors can know that you were in the room and that you would like to connect and you would like to build that cord and build that attachment. Okay, Lisa and Mason, you're up next. Let's get you your reading, beloved. Lisa. Hey, I'm Gen X. So Lisa it is. And Lisa, you also get Ancestral Lucky Buck for tomorrow. Lisa and Mason. There you go, beloved. So you get a reading and an ancestral lucky buck And I call them lucky bucks. Because the ancestors, after we've done these ceremonies, I get emails and I get feedback. Like I had a scratch off ticket. I walked by and found some money. I got the loan. I got the job. So the ancestors, they show up big time when we call them out. And they send out blessings in real time. I remember I even got one lady said, I've tried for years and couldn't get pregnant. And after the ancestral ceremony, she found out she was pregnant. That one made me cry. God, I never stayed connected to find out what the baby was. Well, she don't have the baby by now. I want to see if I can remember her name. I would love to find out what the baby was. And I hope all went well, because she didn't come back and let me know. So I hope all went well with her and the new baby. I don't know why I keep hearing it was a girl. I keep hearing it was a girl. It was a girl. All right, Lisa. For Miss Lisa and Mason, may your spirit team come through. May they speak to you, bring you clear and concise information, all that you need to know to bring you peace, joy, abundance into your life, to answer any of your questions and concerns. May there be no room for illusion or confusion. We ask Archangel Michael to stand by. Big dog is always in the house, though. He always in the house. For Lisa, past, present, future energy. For Lisa. I have to sit this deck out in the sun because she is so tired. I can feel her energy. Now spit me out for Lisa, boo-boo. Spit me out for Miss Lisa. Ooh. For Lisa. Okay, let's see from the first deck. Let's see. Ooh, Lisa. Okay, Lisa. Ooh. Okay, Lisa. We got a King of Cups here. We got a King of Cups here. But I'm getting this King of Cups is you. You have matured so much emotionally that now you are in total control of your own emotions. No one has the ability to come in and sway you or manipulate you into doing something or feeling something that you don't want to feel. Because you have grown emotionally, which means you had to heal from something. Now with the Five of Wands in reverse, no longer getting into arguments. You will no longer get into disagreements. You no longer care about the gossip, the drama. Moving away from competition or people that are competitive, secretly jealous. You have matured so much that you can see secret jealousy, secret competition. And because you have done so, because you have emotionally matured, because you have elevated, because you have grown up into a new ability to love, you got someone here that don't want to fight no more. You have somebody in your energy, Lisa, that don't want to fight no more. They don't want to argue no more. They don't want to compete no more. They want to, because whoever this is a date night. This is a date night. An invitation to go out and spend some time together, share some space together, get to know one another. Somebody wants a passionate new beginning with you. Somebody wants a passionate new beginning with you. This is somebody from your past. Not too distant past. Somebody you may have disconnected with because there was just too much arguments, too much drama, too much not knowing, too much fighting, too much going on. And you were like, you know what? Maybe it's not a good time, not a good thing. Right now I'm going to focus on me, focus on my money, my health, my healing. Because you got somebody that don't want to fight no more. They don't want to fight no more. Can we just get along? Can we be friends? Can we work at it again? Can we make it right? Can I take you out on a date? Can I show you how I feel? Can we get to know one another again? There's a Chariot card. It's fast movement. Fast movement. Somebody that's made up their minds about you. And they're coming in quick, coming in fast. Spring is sprung. It's about to be summer. And whatever this is, don't want you to get out there and be caught by somebody else. A brand new start. A brand new start. This is also taking a leap of faith. And possibly you taking a risk to start allowing love back into your life. Not worrying about if it will be permanent, but worrying about how it feels in the moment, how it feels now. You may be somebody that needs to see into the future. Is it going to work? Are they really for me? Is this good? But your team is telling you to slow down. They want you to live for the moment, live for today, live for new experience, and just get out there and let your hair down and dip your toe in the water, have some fun, put a fresh new perspective when it comes to love, because you are not who you used to be. You are now emotionally stronger and wiser because of all you've experienced. You've grown a lot. And now they're telling you it's time to open up your heart and let love in. Just if it's for fun, for play, for pleasure, to open you up. Let down your walls, keep your boundaries, but let down your walls and get out and have some fun. Go on dates. Take some invitations. Go to the parties. Because the war is over. The war is over. If people have been fighting against you, blocking you, keeping you in a place of triggering you, keeping you bitter, and just not wanting to be bothered with people, that's over, my love. The energy is over and done. Now with this passionate new beginning, Somebody's coming in with the magic stick. So if you can have babies and you don't want babies, you might want to take care of that. Somebody's coming in, they got a lot of passion, a lot of desire for you. They don't want no conflict. They don't want no smoke. They want to take it easy, go slow, get to know one another, have a little bit of fun. Just get outdoors. And I'm hearing this is a brand new start, a brand new beginning, and you may want to take this leap of faith. Take the risk to enjoy your life. Because if you do, this is part of your destiny. This is opening you up to a new world of abundance, joy, happiness, harmony, peace. This is your Ace of Pentacles coming in. This is the universe is assisting you to step into this new. Yeah, you're a little guarded. Well, a lot maybe. You have had to guard your heart. So you may be a little guarded, a little insecure about what anybody wants when they approach you. But I'm here to let down your guard just a little bit. Because it's time, my love. It's time, Lisa. So walk into this new beginning. Strong, confident, courageous, expecting for the best, positive mindset. Lisa, with this coming out together, you know what this is giving me? You work too much. You work too much. You work too hard. You may have poured all your time, energy into that money, that bag, that job. You work too much work and no plays making Lisa a dull girl. This right here is you working too hard, honey. You too worried about money, finances, and struggle. They want you to pull back just a little bit from the work, from the distractions, and know that the universe is already taking care of you. The universe is already they've already taken care of your destiny. You will already be abundant, wealthy in all areas of your life. They want you to know we already got it. You're already destined for greatness. You don't have to work so hard. They want you to exchange all that energy you're putting into that and put it into some love. Because there's a major shift. There's a major shift on the way, Lisa. There's a major shift on the way. And whatever this major shift is about to make you a boss. They're shifting you into the energy of a boss. You will begin to accumulate money magically, mystically. It's going to pour into your life because your destiny was always to be wealthy, to be secure, to be stable, to be prosperous. That was always your destiny. You don't have to work so hard to get it. There's a major shift coming that's about to position you as a boss. Now, I don't know whatever this major shift is. It may feel like a tower to you, like everything is crumbling, when actually everything is growing. So they want you to change your vision in the way you see things when it comes to money and stability. You may feel like everything is crumbling when everything is being rebuilt, remodeled, remodeling. They're remodeling. Because at the end of the day, You're being positioned in high honor as a boss. Somebody that signs the checks, writes the checks, leads the team, controls business, takes care of business. So pull away just a little bit from the struggle, the lack mentality, and get out there, girl, and shine bright like a diamond. It's time for you to, summertime, winter soon come. While summer's coming, get out there and play, travel, have some fun, meet some new people, try some new food. Because your position is coming. You're being prepared, and in the preparation, it may seem like nothing is happening or everything is crumbling. You're going to come out. Why? Because the sun is shining. The sun brings joy, happiness, harmony, peace, love, growth. The sun is the best card to get in the entire deck. And it came out next to your money, next to your abundance, next to your generational wealth. Wherever you think you're lacking, it's about to be an outpour of abundance. So pull back on you trying to control the pace or be in some kind of financial race, and instead show them you trust in them by just having some fun for a change. Take the date. Go on the date. Stop thinking about the past. Stop thinking about the past. See everything with rose-colored glasses. See the beauty and everything and the possibility and everything, and go out there and have some fun. Let them spoil you. Let them treat you. Let them open your door. And stop attaching forever to every moment. Because then when it don't work out, it's like, oh, I knew that was going to happen. I knew it was coming. Well, and the all-knowing is the all-doing. So instead of saying, I knew that was going to happen, I enjoyed it while I was in it. If this was not meant to be, then on to the next. And see it in a positive energy instead. Felisa, you're on your way to big dog energy, queen. Remember that you are more than just one area in your life. You're more than just one area in your life. Your whole body and every part of you deserves attention. Especially the part of you that's a queen. Let somebody treat you like a queen. If you gotta forgive somebody, because now they've awakened to who, then do that. You are in control, captain of your own ship. You can make cuts and additions whenever you see fit. But in the meantime and in between time, enjoy it. All right, Lisa. There you go, beloved. But your heart has grown. You have matured. It'll never be like it was before. Because now you see new eyes clearly. So, go get him, Tiger. That's what I just heard. Go get him, Tiger. Ashe. Yeah, but wherever that masculine energy is, I don't know, but it's someone now that realizes they need to be more gentle, more kind. They need to listen more, be more understanding with your energy. If they really want a new passionate beginning with you, they realize now they got to come and lead with the gentle hand instead of controlling. So somebody learned a lot about themselves. It made somebody mature. Let them. What the hell is this? And if they would think they want to manipulate you, prove them wrong. You can have fun doing it. Woo! That's living in my world. All right, beloveds. All right, beloved. So at this point, if you have not received a reading and you paid for questions or a reading, please put it in the chat. Because I'm checking to make sure that everybody that booked and paid received. So today, paid and received. Kelly Mann, Lisa, and Arena. If there was anybody else but those three queens that paid and received their reading, put it in the chat now. Because when I bow out, you're so welcome, beloved. Yeah, get out there, girl. Get out there and conquer your world. I know that's right. Why the hell not? Ain't no fun being locked up in the house. Thinking about the past that's already gone. Been there, did that. Now let's see what's next. So I believe I think I did everybody. We're gonna go ahead and close out the collective. Now, if you are just coming in, you may want to rewind and watch the beginning. Because this live, it's been hot. It started off hot and it's been hot all the way through. But now we're gonna end it off. How are we gonna end this? It started with the Kipper-ish. Then we went on to the Situations Oracle deck. We're going to end off with the Kipper. Thank you. Thank you to everyone that hit the like button, to my new subscribers, to everyone that got in the chat, donated, booked, and blessed me in any way. Thank you so much. But hello, how we ending this? How we gonna end this one off today? Jackpot, baby. Jackpot, baby. Sudden wealth. Are you ready? Are you ready? Money in the bank and gas in the tank. Where we going? Jackpot. Have you been seeing angel number 777 or 77? Or 1177? A new beginning. 11 is a new beginning of abundance, of wealth, of financial breakthrough, a blessing in disguise. 11, justice, baby. 11 is justice, baby. A win-win, a victory. Something coming to something being completed, resolved, decided, and given. Mature woman. Mature woman. I feel like you've been waiting a very long time for this. But in this struggle, it matured you a lot. Made you independent, taught you how to stand on your own 2 feet, how to heal. Main female. Yeah, this has taken a while. For you to receive this, it's been a while. But it's been decided that you deserve this. It belongs to you. You are the main female. You are. And we got somebody in despair. You got somebody in despair here. Somebody lost their job, maybe gone homeless because they had to get out of the house. Family turned their back away from this person in that family meeting in that room. Nothing else we can do. We told them not to, shoulda, woulda, coulda, but didn't listen. And somebody here is in despair of you getting it. Of you getting it. We had a marriage here. This could be we've been saying this whole time. This could be a divorce settlement. That ending, that decision, that finality, that outcome, an award in a legal case, a court case, because the court came out earlier. Judge, decision, false documents, lies, fraud, exposure, deliverance, mail. It's happening. Jail, we got somebody going to jail, somebody in bad health, somebody sick, somebody in fear, anxiety, and somebody extremely angry and off their mental rocker because you are receiving your justice after a long period of time waiting for this to happen. How many times I gotta say it? How many times I got to say it for it to seep in, for you to believe it, claim it, celebrate in advance of it? Because you are and have been seen by the courts, by the universal energies, by the highest court above the land. You have been seen as the one that stands in good karma. You are the one. And you've been that one all along. But they lied, they gossiped, they defamed your name. They frauded with false documents and accusations and identity theft and did the most. But when God came through with all the records, all the receipts, there's not a time, day, or night that the truth can hide. And it's over. And it's over. And it's done. And the judge has run out of patience. And the judge says, enough is enough. Final decision. came in here, you lied, you gossiped, you cheated, you fraud, you did the most. You paid others to help you, to work for you, do spell work, lies, fake documents, fake signatures, fake notary, fake lawyers, fake. They did the most. They put in all the work. While you sat and worked your fingers to the bone, struggling day and night and day to hold down the family, the children, yourself. While they stole and lied and cheated and hid and blocked, and you worked your fingers to the bone. And God said, that's enough. That's enough. How long did they think that the universe was going to allow them to get away with? How? And now you're, here it is. Now your partner, your ex, whoever this was, now, because you both aged during this process, it's been a while. They try to keep you in poverty, not support the children that they brought into the world, own up to their vows, their promises to God in front of God. Now the tables have turned. Because this came out with this. Oh, and a toxic lawyer. I was about to be unemployed. Whoever this lawyer is, whoever this worked for the courts, a lawyer, whoever this was, that helped forge documents, helped lie to the courts, helped steal. They're gonna be unemployed too. License gone, job gone. Everybody that helped, that little money they got paid, I hope they saved it. Because rainy days are here again. Because you was stealing from a child. How many years? How much money? How many lies? How many hidden secrets? Because you was trying to evade child support. Keep this child in poverty. Hello? Leaving it up to one parent alone. Who doing that? Who's surviving like that in this world? The lucky. But they didn't care. For years, they went without supporting, protecting, caring for their own seed. While the child went without, while you did your best and did the most and worked your fingers to the bone. Thank God for you. Thank God for you. And now there's a whole family concerned. Because the house is gone. Now that everybody's concerned, but all they care about is this house, this money, this greed, this asset, these bricks and mortar and dirt and soil and cement. And not this, and not this. This was all that was important. And that life that they left without. Wonder why God stepped in? They lucky they still breathing. Yeah, this couple, your ex and this Jezebel, this third party that thought they would get together and be you, live your life, sign your name, take your identity. Any more, Goddess? I'm closing out. Any more, Goddess? Never be you. Never be you. And now everybody knows that it wasn't you. And people are going to jail. People are going to jail. Everybody's talking about it. Everybody knew about it. Everybody helped out. Everybody had a hand in it. And everybody getting karma. The whole bloodline. Because in the very near future, my loves, in the very near future, they cursed their whole bloodline for a house, for some money. Imagine how the ancestors feel looking down. Like they're waging their own karma. So they ain't got to worry about you dealing with yours. They got to deal with theirs. What did I say? Because in the near future, in the very near future, my loves, somebody going to jail. Jail. And physical jail, mental prison, spiritual jail. Last card, beloveds. And then we're going to close out. If they're not going, they in there already. Either way, when you get this letter, document, information, your jaw is going to hit the floor. So this was a choice they intentionally made. And the universe is going to gift you. And the universe is going to give you a gift. Because even in all the trash that they sent your way to funk up your life, you still have the ability to love. You still have the ability to love, to give. Still. Everything they did, your heart is still intact and connected to God. They didn't break your faith. They did not break your faith. It's the only thing you have left. Now, the universe says we're going to give you a gift like never before. I just heard your change is about to come. Change is on the way. Your whole life will never look like it looked before. A change is gonna come. Change is on the way. Change, it's in motion. It's already in motion. The gift is already in motion. The gift is already in motion. Patience, my love, is on the way. It's on the way. And that's all she wrote, folks. The fat lady is on the curtains closed, the show is over, and the clowns got to go home. It's over. And ain't nothing that nobody can do about it. The hand of God manifested this. And there was nothing else you could do but pray. Your prayers were heard. Your prayers were heard. And you may have thought they were not because it took so long. You may have thought the universe wasn't listening and gave up on you. But this has so many parts that had to be. It took this much time. So many involved. So much hidden. So many parts. There was so much going on that you did not know. This is why it took so long. But that when it's over and done. Don't you look back. Don't you turn back. Don't you care. Don't you communicate. You and your baby girl, baby boy, whoever it is, go on with your life. Go on with your life. Move in silence. Don't gloat. Don't brag. Don't tell nobody. Don't be so happy that you forget where you came from and what it took. Don't be so happy that you forget. Move in silence. Plan silently, quietly, and go live your life. The one that's been stripped from you this entire time. You go take it back. You ain't got to say a word. Let your actions speak for themselves. You ain't got to say nothing to nobody. Let your actions speak for themselves. They need to know. They'll see it in the movement. They'll see it in the movement. All right, beloveds. Woo! And if you get the jackpot, because a closed mouth don't get fed, don't forget your girl. Simply make a donation to the channel. Send me a little love. Let me know, Alicia or Journey. Most people still know me as Journey. Journey, you was right. Queen, Goddess, Emperor. Let me know. Make a small donation. Reach out $1 branch, give a little back. My ancestors will bless you tenfold for that. All right, beloveds. Oh my God, it's been wonderful, beautiful to have you here, to bring you this message, to bring you some joy, some confirmation, and some hope that the future is full of abundance and happiness. Thank you so much for everyone that shared the video. Hit the like button for my new subscribers, my new Tribe Soul members, those who booked, donated, bless me. But now it's time to say goodbye to all my family. Thank you so much. I love each and every one of you. I am available. My calendar is open. Anytime, whatever you need, a reading, a candle spell, a cord cutting, return to sender, whatever it is. How do you reach me is in every description box of every video. Go to my calendar, send me email, reach out to me. I am here. I'm here. I'm going to go eat because I'm hungry. And I'm going to enjoy the rest of my downtime with my children. Family, remember, Life ain't over until you take your last breath. So as long as your heart beats, live it, love it. Thank you, everybody. I will see y'all all tomorrow for Ancestral Saturday at 12 noon Eastern Time for beautiful celebration of life events. Remember, if you want to donate tomorrow to your ancestors, they're $3. You will get a chance tomorrow. Also, during tomorrow's live event, I have a free giveaway. It's a free raffle giveaway. You do not have to buy a raffle. You have to be a subscriber. Get in the chat box, like the video, and put a heart in the chat of any color. I write your name on the list. I'm gonna put raffles in a hat. I'm gonna pull out a name, and the winner will receive a free 1-hour tarot reading. It comes with 3 questions, a full live Zoom, me and you, working it out. It's a $144 gift for free. If you want to participate, all you got to do is come in tomorrow and be in the room, be in the house, and your ancestors could bless you just like that. That's tomorrow. So come on in and get your win. See y'all tomorrow. Love you guys. See you guys.